we're gonna get into this a little bit later. Is Ja Morant a top 10 player in the NBA?
Yeah.
There is a right answer to this. Oh
No.
Who's going to the conference finals? Let's say the conference finals. Give me two teams coming out the West.
Can I say? All right, I got it. I got two teams.
Obviously, this is dependent on how everything shakes out because it's still a little close. But just
Right. The
off
Western
the
Conference
cusp
is
prediction.
scary. I'm gonna say the Suns. The Suns are my favorite.
Okay.
If KD can stay healthy and kind of continue this, like, every time he steps on the court, he's a bucket, but he has to stay healthy. That's the thing.
Big if. Let's actually
Big if,
dive
that's the
into it a
thing.
little bit now. Can
Oh,
you
boy.
trust the Suns' health? Can you?
No.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna trust KD and Devin Booker's health. Chris Paul, I'm fine with him.
Chris
I'm fine
Paul's
with him
due.
getting her. I'm fine with
Chris
him
Paul's
getting
due
her.
for a hamstring pull. He's due for a hamstring
Because-
pull.
I can rock with campaign starting, just because
He's
I feel
nice.
I can just rock with him starting, and then just hopefully the 3-D guys just do their job. But I can trust I don't know why, but it's Kevin Durant just has one injury and then he comes back. This is the anomaly, the warm up thing, but it's he just has one and then he's good. He's due for one a year, but I think it's just and then they're probably still beating that dude who spilled whoever on this floor right now, in underground under the Phoenix Stadium. So I really think So I honestly think KD would be fine. It'll be more the on court stuff if they lose.
What you think, Marcus? Are they going to be healthy enough?
Man, as a Warriors fan, KD just gives me nightmares. Playoff injury, playoff just ending nightmares. He can stay healthy, yeah, but then he comes back too early or something happens, whatever. You know what I mean? Chris Paul, I don't trust at all.
I mean, he's
Devin
40
Booker's-
or something.
Too. Devin Booker's had problems already. I don't know. I don't think they've had. I like them a lot. I don't think they're. I don't know. They haven't had the chemistry. They haven't had the time, the health. I don't know, but that talent is insane when it's on the court.
Definitely
When they're all on
insane.
the court together, it's unreal.
I feel like I have to add the caveat. Obviously, we're not hoping for anyone to get hurt. Obviously, we want to see all the stars play. I just feel like it's like Chris Paul's body knows it's the playoff time and it's time to get hurt or something. I can't remember the last time I've seen Chris Paul do a playoff run uninjured. And KD, I'm kind of with Andre on the even if he does get hurt, it's injuries don't affect this guy.
He's
One
a
game,
bucket.
he's just back to being KD. So, okay, let's continue it though. So you say the Suns are your favorite. Who else? Who else in the West?
The Warriors.
Oh my
Oh gosh.
Hey, Andrew Wiggins is back.
Yes.
I think this team is getting it together. As long as they don't have to see Memphis, we'll figure it out. That team, the whatever. But I like Warriors. They always have that veteran mentality, that ring mentality. They're ready to run it. So Gary Payton's becoming kind of, he's stepping into his role. Kuminga doing his thing. Looney is doing exactly what he has to do. Just go up and get the rebound. You don't need to score a damn bucket. Draymond Green, you're there just to be loud. The team knows what they do. They know every role they need to fill. No one's trying to be that guy. Steph knows that's his job. I like the Warriors, but
Quick
the Suns'
question for
talent
you.
Let's hear it.
Quick question for you, and I know it all depends because the seeding isn't solidified. If the Suns and Warriors, because right now that would be the 4 or 5 matchup. If they play in the first round, who wins?
The Suns.
I know that was hard as a Warriors fan. I know that hurt. Just to get it out, I know that hurt.
I'm gonna be honest. We're friends. We're all friends here. I'm an adult now. You know what I mean? This isn't college anymore.
I respect that. Okay, Andre,
That
give me
team's
some.
that's-
32, man.
Give me some,
Revenge
Andre. Two
series.
teams coming out the West.
I like Phoenix, and I think I'm feeling Memphis on this one.
Whew. Man, I hate Memphis. But go ahead. Continue.
No, I'm not a proponent. They just look like they have something where they can just scare everyone. They just have that grit factor, which I like. I mean, I'm not a fan of, but I can respect it at least. And then Jobs looking like somewhat Ja, like he'll be back, and then all eyes will be on him. And he typically does like decent under pressure, and like all those guys, like they have the experience somewhat. Last year, losing the Warriors like that, so it's like Jackson has something to prove. Brooks, I hate Dylan Brooks, but it's like I just feel like everyone has something to prove. Like they're somewhat battle tested, but not like obviously not the Warriors or Lakers or anything like that. But like it's not like it's their first rodeo. Like the Kings are gonna get annihilated. But
quick two questions for you. Jaren Jackson Jr. Defensive Player of the Year.
It's looking like it, man.
Okay, and we're gonna get into this a little bit later. Is Ja Morant a top 10 player in the NBA?
Yeah.
There is a right answer to this. Oh,
No.
The wrong answer. That was the wrong answer. But okay, so Andre's going Grizzlies and Suns, and Marcus, you're going Suns Warriors.
Yes.
Okay.
Even though hopefully the seeding mixes up. I'm hoping these last couple of days something just
Nah.
if they have to play together.
And State's trying to lose on purpose.
I'm gonna go.
I'm not playing, bro.
I know it's together right now. Hopefully not.
I almost think that the Warriors might make the plan. But anyway, I think the Warriors, they're going to be one of my teams. I do think with Andrew Wiggins, they're a different team. I know a lot's being made about how they can't win on the road. Andrew Wiggins was an all-star last year. People, like, taking an all-star off your team is going to impact it. Draymond did slump Jordan Poole, which, for what it takes, is kind of an effect on chemistry a little bit. But I still think the Warriors are the best. They're battle-tested. They're the defending champions. You know what's up with Steph. Like, they're going to be a hard out for anyone. And I am a fan, so I'm a little biased. But I don't think anyone wants to see the Lakers right now. I really don't think anyone wants to play a healthy Lakers team right now. Anthony Davis is a dog. Anthony Davis is an absolute dog when he wants to, like, really lock in. And then, old Billy Goat. So I don't think anybody really wants to play the Lakers right now. So I think those are my top two teams to watch out for in the West. I don't think the Nuggets are anything. I don't think the Kings are anything. The Grizzlies and the Suns definitely are interesting. But like the Clippers, like who's gonna really play in these series? Like Paul George is hurt. And I don't know. The Lakers, man. I know they've had a pretty easy schedule, but who's dealing with them really right now?
I think the Lakers would bounce them in the first round. I think like it'll go 7, of course, but it's like I think it's like Anthony Davis like gets ignited by another big man, and so it's like so everyone's like thinks Jokic, obviously Embiid and Giannis are better than Anthony Davis, and then he takes that personal for some odd reason. So it's like I really think like Anthony Davis would go out there and try to embarrass him, and I hope. I mean, LeBron would try to feature him. LeBron would try to like play the background role, but like, I hope AD like takes this personally.
Okay.
Memphis,
so
I think Memphis. I don't know if they. I don't think they beat Memphis. That's the thing.